Welcome, wonderful, beautiful Virgos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I'm just happy you're here, and I'm praying that this read is helpful. If it happens to be, you can like the video and even peek into the script and click to see if you want to join my second channel. Well, it's really my first one, but listen, I'm just going to put it in the community feed. But I'm just saying to you, thank you kindly for coming through to see if these homemade tools work for you. Alrighty? So, Virgo, this is for the week of, well, the mid-March to the end, March 15th to the 31st. So, it's general. Sometimes the read gets super specific, but again, that lets you know immediately if it's not for you. But even then, it's, again, take what you need that's for you and let go. Now, immediately I already see what comes through to OMG. Because I did, this is numerous attempts to upload this video to get a clear read. And I gotta say what I see, and this is, again, something specific that may be for one person. It may be that the person likes both genders. Okay? Yeah. That's just, and also I was seeing this is what you come to this realization, not saying you find out, you catch in the act. Some of you might. However, I just see you saying it's something that doesn't need to be more than what it was. It should have just been a one-nighter or two and not as far as it went with y'all two. But it's okay. You know? And this is the thing. It's like both of y'all are feeling really drawn to each other intimately. Yeah. Let's see what the message is for Virgo, please. Virgo. Alrighties. Okay, Virgo. What I see, so I see some Leo energy. You might have Leo in your chart. The person may be a Leo. Fire sign. Do see a lot of fire. Could be fire in a chart as well. But what I'm seeing is that it's this free spirit energy. You know? Yeah. To the point where you get down to their sexuality, and even when it comes down, I just think it's a wild one. This one right here is for the world, not for the street, for the world. Okay? Could be a fixed sign too. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Now, somebody in the past, it's like they look good, but they just, there's no depth. It was not enough character, substance. And for you as a Virgo, it was like, come on, you need a little intellect, something that actually is that's substance that, you know, I can't even get into the meat and potatoes, but that's basically what it is. And I'll get more cards to help speak the words when I don't get to, when it's not clear enough. But where I see somebody's on autopilot, neglecting the fact that certain things emotionally wasn't coming through in how someone was reacting, it's kind of being tit for tat. Like, instead of getting to the fact that, oh, you know, this connection is lacking something or should end or ran its course, or, but it's like y'all still banter back and forth. Yeah, it's like, it's sweet to where it's like this connection where I say it's the intimacy. It's not the sweet, like, oh, it's like sugar, good, OMG. And that's what I'm saying, that type of intensity. Oh, and somebody is whipped for sure. So when it's over, they super bitter. And the thing that's making it disrespectful is that they don't want to be saved. So what do you want? Like a roster or something to go you? I don't know who's who, and somebody do. And honestly, I've also seen to the fact where it's what they're used to. Like, they will push the line in any connection that they in. If they're married, it's open. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they don't have too much of knowing of boundaries. Yeah. Let's see. And I think for some of you, you don't want to be connected to that. Yeah. I think it was good to be like in a little hotel or Holiday Inn, but not outside mingling with your friends. Alrighties, let's see. 5 wonderful. And I know for some of you don't care. It's not about your friends, it's about you, but it's about also to your reputation, your branding. You're not trying to have no snickering and giggling because somebody's for the streets. Okay. You know, Virgo, the only reason why I did a little giggle is because the fact that I heard in the back of my head that somebody was like a Virgo was like, I need to stop just throwing it the way I do. Or putting it down the way I do. I need to bring it back a bit so they don't get so open or that it don't get so intense. I kid you not, because it gets intense both ways when you get, yeah. Because it looks the way somebody, even down to you, like, dang, why am I feeling this way about this person? But what I see too when it comes down to this connection, I think certain things you didn't really want it to be that deep because you want to keep your independence. You know, it's like some of you want to be able to stay on the path that you're supposed to be on because it's like, I don't know, you want to keep that as your motivation to take care of your business, I see. Yes, and I really feel like this is a serious lesson that you learn in regards to how, sheesh, this connection here. Yeah. And it's like this person here, this ex who was just knowing they didn't put in a good effort. Now they're just peeking, poking, coming around. Oh, yeah. And you know what I see too, Virgo? At one point, it wasn't like you just got over this person no, it wasn't that. To me, it looked as if you gave it more of an opportunity than it deserved because it had numerous flags that it wasn't for you, okay? But what I've seen is that the longer you stayed in, the more you seen that it was not going to head in the direction that you needed. But for some of you, you entertained it because of the intimacy, but that still got you more in the abyss. So then when it came to the point where you realized it was over, you went through the breakup steps. You know, literally, some of you had some dropped a tear, played a slow jam or two, or probably just felt this need to reflect on the fact that it was a connection that, you know, that's no longer happening. But what you realized too was that it was a connection that you really didn't see as being, it was more of a fairy tale. Somebody just, it's like, Virgo was like, I'm snapping into reality. You know? Yeah. I see the Six of Swords come through. Go for it, please. Wow, Leo energy again. Taurus, Aries, and Capricorn. Yeah, some of you was questioning this connection, like, could it be? Can I make this work? And it's like, wait a minute. The decision had to be made, like, to literally see it for what it is. Like, this is not your project to do. Work on you. I kid you not. Like, don't forget what you had to do here. That will totally is. Yep. You go to Independence again, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Because what I've seen in this connection, as far as you even, any direction you've seen to collaborate or compromise with someone, it has to be something that could be like Six of Pentacles, like coming together to make things work, to make things grow. That's the direction I just see you going in. I'm going to clarify these two major arcanas, please. Alrighties. Okay. Yes, the Seven of Wands to the Page of Wands. As far as the Emperor is thinking, like even with Emperor's logic, strategic, a king of all things. Like no matter the gender, it's just, yes, logic and wise and abundant. And is not going to look on the court like worrying about how anything's not going to benefit them at all. And I see you see that clearly to close out this cycle and take on the world and your endless possibilities. Again, with more fixed energy that came through with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Oh, a lot of fire. But that fire I see was your motivation too. The intensity like motivated you just to go after what you want, your coin, and keep it to yourself and stack it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see some transparency for you Virgos. So see, I also just in Cancer too with this Chariot. I see you making moves. Hold on, see Earth come through again. But yeah, I kept seeing Cancer too, Taurus, Capricorn, and yeah, Virgo. Yeah, Earth sign came through again. Taurus. Ooh. So I see you staying grounded in this place that even with this Leo energy that came through again with the sun and strength, it's clarity, is the strength to see, to stay to what you're committed to. And I see that you're not even going to engage in anymore. OMG. It feels good, tastes good, but it ain't got no substance here. I don't see you engaging in that, even in your independence. If it's not bringing something that you could still work with, build with, you're not interested. I just don't see it. Because I see even in these connections, it's more or less, OMG, they didn't even have enough to help. Let's see. Okay. Kid you not. Let's see. And I do see like this person wanting you to, because they see you as a, they're trying to convince you that they would be a good couple for you, and it's just, for some of you, it's just like, seriously? Look, I'm seeing full card, just full out of here. It could be Aries. I'm not saying that Aries is a fool. I'm saying that this is somebody that want to start something strictly over a feeling. You know, and feeling it and it's not... It's not really the stuff that needs to be said is not being said, and the things that need to be done is not being done to ensure that it's being a possibility. Let's see. Price and outcome. Oh, nice. Okay. Virgo is telling you definitely to get more focus on the things that you're great at. Give what you have excess of. It's saying you're intelligent, you're diligent, even into your spirituality. Cleanse, sage, go pray. Even if you have, as far as if you gotta get to church today, do what you need to do, because it's actually, you feel strongly that this person, even as intense as it is, it's too much for you to endure or you want even to deal with. Okay? I think you just want to get this person out your system as soon as possible. Scorpio. Even with this card here, I do feel like it's like Virgo looking at the Seven of Cups. Even I see the Seven of Cups, it's like the Magician is looking at the Seven of Cups on certain cards. But I do see this energy where you built this fort, like of protection. Yeah, because you ended this connection, and see. Because it just felt as if, for some of you, it's like they got you confused. So it was just best for you to end this connection. But I do see you more focused on people where I see when you go within, you more or less connected with people who, in different aspects of going through similar things and just rising above and handling it beautifully. And you're like, okay. But as much as you love this person from the past, I see you letting it go. Because honestly, I see you got a bunch of moves you're trying to make and you're not trying to stay stuck in a dark place. I see some of you even too not laughing your way through, but not showing the pains. It's an unbothered approach you handle and try and stay busy, I see. But it looks good. It looks good. Just saying, be mindful of this person because they're going to keep trying to poke and come through. OMG, I forgot to get an oracle. Let me get one more. Close out your read, Virgo. Gratitude, wait, pause, and think. Yes, definitely stay in your good space. Oh, yeah, because somebody is super jelly. Super going to throw rocks and hide their hand. Just be very mindful of that energy. Stay in your good place. And always think before you move. Because, again, you do not want... Oh, what was this here? Oh, there go Lucifer. Yeah, you don't want that mother plucker playing you into no type of trick bag here. Be very mindful of this. Because they... And kid you not, it's because they is whipped. That's all I got to say. Have a good day.